A little girl had just been adopted by a kind family. As she hurried to leave, she forgot to take her favorite stuffed toy. Two friends discovered this, and clutching the toy, they rushed toward the gate, hoping to catch up before the car drove away. But when they reached the entrance, all they saw was a large truck covered with a tarp. They cautiously approached, only to witness the most horrifying scene. The girl lay there with a bright red flower pierced through her chest. Her eyes were filled with terror. Just then, a strange sound echoed in the distance. The two children immediately hid under the truck, peering through the gaps. Then they saw two demons, slowly walking toward the back of the truck. They were terrified, barely daring to breathe. What was even more horrifying was that the person talking to these monsters was none other than Mom, the woman who had always taken care of them. Suddenly, one of the demons caught a scent. It crouched down and stared directly under the truck. With danger closing in, Emma and Norman quickly fled. But in their panic, they left the stuffed toy behind. Emma couldn't believe what she had seen. This orphanage was actually a human farm. The children were being raised as food for the demons. She was nearly broken, but had no choice. She vowed to get all the children out of there. The next morning, Emma and Norman began preparing their escape. They started by investigating escape routes, using game competitions as cover. They secretly ran into the forest. After running for a while, they reached the boundary. Before them stood a towering wall, specifically built to prevent children from escaping. They would need rope to climb over it. But on their way back, they noticed something terrifying. Mom Isabella deliberately pulled out her pocket watch in front of them, then used that watch to precisely locate a missing child. This was a warning. She was telling them she could track every single child's whereabouts.